Hello friends, how are you today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me, and welcome to Thrifty Thursday. Yes, I have a few things to show you today and share with you that I have thrifted during the past week, and that's what my Thrifty Thursdays are all about. And this is open collab hosted by me, and so I will have all the other channels that I know about that are participating. I have their channels linked below. Not necessarily their video. So just click on the link and you'll go to their channel and just look for their, current Thrifty Thursday, and really some awesome goodies people are finding, really. So if you like, haul videos like that about thrifting and thrifty goodies that people buy for junk journals especially, check them out because they find some awesome things. And then there's also some repurposing and things like that. So that's always fun to repurpose and recycle things too. So this is what I found this week. Few things here. So let's start off with these library cards. They're just, I think these were together. Just some library cards. Whenever I see them, I pick them up because, I love them and they're great. I love to stick these old library cards. This one is just the dates, I guess. And it was with this, so maybe, I don't know, maybe they didn't want to use this and it used that. It was like in back of it in a book or at the thrift store. So one little thing that I picked up there, I'm always finding little pieces of ephemera. Some stickers I found here at a thrift store. These are like real thin stickers, like flat was what I mean. Jolie's and EK it says right here. EK is a success. Anyway, they're recipe, cookbook type theme. So of course I wanted to get those when I saw them. And really cute little, there's a cookie tin down here. Do you see that, with little heart cookies and all these little cute, measuring spoons and everything. So cute. So I had to get those when I saw them. I've got some books, but let me show you what I found here. I couldn't believe it when I found these actually. And I don't even know if I really looked at everything inside of these. So this one is sealed. Is it sealed? Yeah, sealed in a way that I can't open. I mean, I could open it, but I'm not going to because I'm probably going to just put this in my shop. And it's a Sewing Susan 39 silver eye needles with threader. Look at that, how retro and pretty that is. Yes, very, very pretty. So, and then the same time, these were all together right here. This, and this at the thrift store. So, yeah, this one, let's see. See, these are in little kind of like paper bags. So let's see. I don't know why or who put them in paper bags, but I kind of saw what they were and just picked them up at the thrift store. I was like, found buried treasure or something. But so let me see if this is the same thing as this. No, it's different. See, this is Sewing Susie. This is Happy Home, rust-proof needle book, and the other one is silver eye needles. Okay, so this one I can open up and show you what is in here. But so look at the colors. Can you see the pretty colors on there? Both the picture on both sides is the same. Nickel-plated 60 assorted cold eye needles and threader. Let's see if everything's in here. Oh my goodness, it is. Never used. Look at that. I think they're all in there. All, look at the pretty foil. And here's an extra threader in here. There's the threader. It looks like that came with it. So for now, I'll leave this in here unless I find one without a threader, and then I'll put that in there because I think I have another one here. And this little piece of paper was in there. So that is, oh, here's some more. Here's another threader that was in that little bag. And let's see what this is. And it looks like it came from another needle book, maybe. See where some were used or actually taken out of the needle book. That's the little red foil piece there. So that was all in this little paper bag here. It's kind of a glassine, like a thin glassine bag. So let's get that back in there. Like, I don't know if it came in here maybe when the original owner had it, or if they put it in here, or, I don't know what its previous life was. So anyway, super cool when I found this. I really couldn't believe it because I had some. I showed you some last week, or they were snap cards, and I gifted those. I'm not really going to say who I gifted them to. If they want to, when they show them, they can let you know. But I gifted them to someone, and it's like what goes around comes around because you know I love those, but I was happy to gift them, and then here I go. I found some more. So, like I said, what goes around comes around, I guess. So, anyway, that and that. And then this little, same type of little paper bag. Now, this one I didn't really take everything. I just I saw a needle book in here. I was like, okay, I'm getting it. I don't care what's in there. You know what I mean? I just saw that there was all this stuff was in there. I didn't put any extra in there. So yeah, just another little white kind of glassine-ish type paper bag. So we've got this packet of needles, 10 ballpoint hand sewing needles. Automatic self-threading. Huh. Self-threading? How could that be? It looks, let's see, I think I can open it without, it doesn't look like any are missing, but I wonder what does self-threading mean? I don't know. There's a little, I'm trying to feel why it's self-threading. I don't know if I've ever seen self-threading needles like this before. And whole needle and thread between thumb and index finger. I guess it's just really easy to thread. Do not force thread into lower eye. Lower eye may be threaded the standard way. Okay, I guess there's 2 eyes on there. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. I have never seen needles like this before. That I know of. So there's 2 eyes, and one must be easier to thread, and so they call it self-threading. So, okay, very neat. Okay, so this was in there. Let's see what this is. It's another needle book, but it's kind of, you know, a little bit more worn here. It's only this. I don't know if it used to have more to it, but here is what's left of it. There are still a lot of needles in here. This little foil piece is loose, and this one's coming out. Let me poke it back in here. And then, yeah, and then there's some needles over here to the side. What does that say? Darner, and is that the company? Or that's just the name of the needles? Darners and, I can't see under this needle. Darners and Varners? That looks like what it says, Darners and Varners. So here it says hand sewing needles, and this one over here, part of it's gone, but it says something sewing needles over there too. Maybe more hand sewing over there. So isn't that cool? I like this here. Let me show you. Like this right here. I would, let's see, that goes in there. I would, you know, probably almost, maybe take the needles off the back and put this down on some file folder and, you know, fix it back up. So yeah, these needles are falling out here. So let's keep that together. I'll get that together later. And oh, there's another. Well, I've got plenty of little threaders now if I want to keep some of those. And then another. Okay, so this is the same as this one that I just showed you. So there were 2 of those in there, and that was the second little bag I showed you. And another one with the red hat lady here. The red hat lady one. So, and that was the same on both sides. Let's see. Okay, everything's in this one too. Even the needle threader. So isn't that cool? I don't think I've ever found any in this great of condition, except for those snap cards last week were like they were old, but they were like new looking, like this, like they had been just never used, you know. So cool. I love that. That is awesome. That was just a thrilling find. So the rest is books except for 2 more things. Let me show you. I'm not going to take these out, but because the back is white. These are recipe cards, and I've found these before, but I found another pack this week with the cupcakes and a little hot cocoa mug here with the candy cane. So like that color for, I mean, you can put these in any journal, but really nice for Christmas too. And then at Walmart, there's a kind of a section back by the sewing and fabric and, you know, glue and all that at my Walmart. And I always check back there, and it's usually, you know, kind of not anything I want, because really Walmart's clearance prices are usually too high, but once in a while I find something that is a good price and I'll grab it up, because, you know, that doesn't happen too often. So this I found this week, this spool of like crochet looking pink trim here. It's a light pink, so I thought it was really pretty. And there's a bunch of it on here, and it was only $1 for this whole thing. And there's a bunch on here, so I was like, okay. It had this little crazy torn up sticker, but it had $1 on there. So I was like, when I had to check out, I couldn't ring it up. I had to have the lady help me because I couldn't ring it up. The barcode was gone, but she let me get it for $1 because it had the sticker on there. So a few books. Let me see. Yeah, I thought this was really neat. Science for Work and Play. It is got some, like, if somebody wanted to make this into a journal, they probably could. It's got some, it looks like maybe pencil here that could be erased. And even this might be able to be cleaned up with a baby wipe or something, but I really bought it for the pages. And see, this is pages torn here. Let's see what year this is from. Health, Elementary, and Science. Let's see. I want to get through all these books. I'm going to move kind of quick, but this one is, what does that say? 1954, I think. But look at the pictures in here. This is really what I got it for. It's a reader, like, you know, see how see the font and the spacing of the words, but just really gorgeous, gorgeous pictures, you know, from 1950s. So yeah, I thought this was really cool. Most of these books I'm probably going to put in my shop. I'll tell you, like last week's books, I only kept, let's see, I kept 3, the Disney and 2 Telltale books, I think they were, or Little Golden Books or whatever they were, the little golden books. And so the plan is the same. I'm going to show you the books, and then and so they're all in my shop except for I sold some off out of my shop. You know, people let me know, you know, if you want them, I will, you know, give you a price, and I can, you can, you know, PayPal me, or I prefer Zelle or Cash App, but I'm just saying that's how it works out. If I don't put it in my Etsy shop and someone contacts me, I say Zelle, Cash App, or PayPal me. You know what I mean? So, so I did sell, what, 6, 7, 8, I think 8 books that I didn't have to put in my Etsy, and then the rest are in my Etsy. I just did it today. I just finally had time. Well, I didn't really have time, but I made myself do it before this video, because that's my goal, to list whatever's here, whatever I'm going to list before next Thursday, whatever's left that I haven't sold off out of my Etsy, you know what I mean, off Etsy. So yeah, if you're wanting any of these books, just contact me. Even if I say it's for me, my mind could be changed, if you know what I mean, because I really do already have enough books, but you know, it is hard to part with them, because I love them all. Anyway, a Little Golden Book. This one was originally 29 cents. Play Street. Look how cute. How could I not buy that, even though the little golden seal is gone? Look at the back of this one. Very different, right? It's got all the little guides on here. See this? All the little, what are they? The birds and the trees and all those little guide books. So that's cool. Golden Guides to Nature and Science. Yeah, guidebooks. So here's the inside of the back cover. There's a page missing in this one. And a little thing there. You know, I mean, this is an oldie, 29 cents. Let's see what year it's from. I love the yellow. I wish they still did that. I always say that, I know, but I really do wish they still did that. I wonder if it got too expensive to have all this color in here, you know. But that would be so cool if they brought that back. If Little Golden Book people are listening, please bring back the yellow. So let's see, what damage do we have here? We have a tear here, a pretty good sized tear. But, you know, this could be made into a junk journal, or if you just love Little Golden Books, you know, sometimes you don't care, or you can tape that up or something. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at the old toys here, the ride-on toys. Isn't that cool? That's what they had back whenever this was printed, I'm sure. Look at, there's a fire truck. And look at the tricycles. That is so cool. I love that. The retro look of this. There's a little squirrel. I love those tricycles. Look at those. Yes, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so copyright 1962. I was thinking it was older. The pages are browning quite a bit, so I was thinking it was older, but 1962 on that one. Do need to go a little faster. Prayers for Children. I thought this one was a really in beautiful shape. And a beautiful, needs to be wiped off right there. There's something there, but it may be able to be wiped off. Let's see, I was looking for, here's the back of this one. Also a different back. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, this one was purple or violet or lavender in here, which I thought was really pretty. There is a name and date written there, 1202. So let's see if this is this 2002? Yes, 2000. Well, no, it's MX 1992. So maybe somebody got it in 2002 and gave it as a gift, but it's copyrighted 1992. So very pretty. This doesn't look like Eloise Wilkin. I was just wondering if it was. Who did the illustrations in here? Let's see. Illustrated by Rachel Taft Dixon. Really pretty. It didn't look like, I thought they were really pretty. They just didn't look like Eloise Wilkin, but almost, you know what I mean? Like it could have been, almost, let's see, let's finish the little golden books, and then the others are, this is a wonder book. I thought this was so cute. I've got a hymnal, which is going toward I sell these by the page, the 1940s and older. So I have a listing for hymn pages. That's what that's for. Yeah, I didn't realize I brought that in here. I should have left that in the other room. So this is a little golden. Let's see. I found another library card. Oh, there's my receipt. Need to put that in the proper place. Velveteen Rabbit. Of course, this is always very popular. No matter what Velveteen Rabbit I find, it's always if I put it in my shop, it always sells. Just like Beatrix Potter, people love bunnies, and so do I. That's why it's so hard to part with them. This is 1994, looks like, in Roman numerals here. Oh, another library. See, when I find them at the thrift store, it's hard to keep things together. Sometimes I just stick them in the books or stick them in my bag, and they get pushed around. But this is really cute, Velveteen Rabbit, isn't it? It really is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Very pretty. Who's the illustrator on this one? I'm just curious. Judith Sutton. Judith Sutton. So very cute. Awesome. Okay, another little golden book. This one was cute. Look at that funny bunny. The golden seal is a little bit, worn here, or quite a bit worn actually. I would before I put this in my shop, a lot of times what I'll do, if I can glue this back down, if it's coming up at all like this one, I'll go ahead and glue it back down the best I can with some art glitter glue, and it does wonders just to glue that back down. That's what I do. I had to repair these a little bit sometimes before I put them in my shop. But funny bunny, and this one is, well, 1978. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's been around that long. So it's got a little bit of wear on it, but the pages are nice. No writing or tears in here. No pages missing, it doesn't look like. Nope. I just put one in my shop tonight that was a first. Oh, this is a first edition too. It has an A right there. Another first edition. Wow, I don't find too many, but this is a first edition. You can tell because it starts with an A. A lot of times they'll have that, or sometimes, that's why I looked back here, sometimes they'll have it under here, but they don't have it in this one under there. They have it in the front. So very nice on that one, and I'll glue that back down, and that'll go in my shop. This one I have a really hard time because I don't find that many wonder books, so I have a hard time if I put it in my shop. If you see one of these in my shop, I had a hard time putting it in there. But these are so cute. I just love the covers. They always have this just really beautiful kind of retro looking cover. So pretty. And then they have a pretty inside and on front and back. This is loose here, these two pages, but this is where they go right here. I figured that out when I first pick this up. And this is, you know, a little advertisement here for Wonder Books. And then there's the end of the story. So all the pages are here. Just that one is loose. And then here's all the beautiful, look at this. This is 1951. So this is a good, has some good age on it. And it really, for being 1951, the only thing that's really wrong, this is out, but it's here and it's not torn or messed up. And the spine has a bit of wear right here. See, that is coming off. So, you know, if you love Wonder Books, it would be great for a collection or, of course, to make into a journal. Okay, so I found this. I thought this was pretty cute. I kind of debated on whether I should get it because it's just, it's new, sure. Let's see, I don't know if it has a copyright. It should have a copyright if it doesn't. But it really should have one. First printing, any kind of date. Copyright 2016. See, it's just a new book. I mean, not new, but you know, it's not vintage or anything. But it had all these really cool, like, encouraging words here. Follow your inner moonlight. And they're all perforated. So I can, you know, I can either take this coil off or, you know, tear them out by the perforation, or I could cut them, or I probably wouldn't bother cutting them though. I would probably just, I probably really would just take the coil out so I can have the whole page if I want it. But see, half a loaf is better than none. Just all these encouraging words. I mean, just so many. Look how many, and there's something on, you know, they're double-sided. And I thought, well, you know, how do I not get this? It's just perfect. Look at, there's even stickers back here. And this is the cutest little book. I can't believe some of the things I find, that this probably was a gift to someone, and then, or maybe somebody bought it and they just decided they didn't want it anymore. But I don't know why things end up at the thrift store. But today, me will live in the present. It says me right there. Today, me will live in the present, unless it's unpleasant, in which case, me will eat a cookie. Cookie Monster. Oh, okay. That's why the grammar is like that. That's a quote from Cookie Monster. Isn't that cute? See, I mean, the cutest little quotes. I had to get that. Awesome. I love that. I knew it. I loved it in the store, and I was debating on not getting it because it was, you know, newish. But I loved it, so I got it. Things to make and do. I had one of these before and I sold it. The one I sold before was in like pretty much perfect, like for its age, condition. This one's in rougher condition, the cover. But this is just the coolest book because it's like the Childcraft make and do, but it's a different, you know, manufacturer or brand or whatever. But the pages in here are awesome and perfect. You know, no writing or tears in here. So let's see, was there writing there in the front? Thought I saw a little streak of, there's a little streak of pencil there, but I mean, that doesn't matter. These pages, the contents page. And you can always erase pencil too, you know. You can erase pencil. This might be pen right there, but you know, that's, oh, this is 1964, by the way. But anyway, this is probably going to end up in my shop because I don't need this, even though I love it. I love those pages. It would be great for a journal. This is another one that I had to get because of the pages. So, new color picture dictionary for children. Let's see what's in here. I got this about a week ago, so I kind of forgot what's in here. They've been, I got them like right last Friday or something like that. So they've been sitting here for a minute. I don't see a copyright in here. Isn't that weird? Discard. Published by whoever, and no copyright right here. So, but let me just show you. It's just a, you know, it's a children's dictionary. All these nice pages that you can put into journals, or you know, or use it as it was meant to be, as it was intended. I'm trying to see if these are going to come out in signatures or what. It looks like they might. It looks like it's glued in, but it looks like these might come out as, I can't really tell for sure. They may or may not. I can't make a promise on that because it's hard to see right here. But if they do come out, you'll have this whole, and you know, whole pages, you would have all of this which would be nice for a journal, or even this one of these big pages would be nice. And then you have all these cute pictures, and of course you can always cut them up and do things, make ephemera with them. So that will go in my shop. I already have some children's dictionaries. Last two things. Wow, I can't believe we got through it. So this is a big pad of, let's see, what do they call it here? Sketch paper. And I don't buy all the sketch paper I find, but this was really nice. 9 by 12 sheets. I could coffee dye this. And lightweight paper with a medium teeth that is excellent for pencil. Anyway, I opened it up, charcoal and crayon, 50 pounds. Yeah, I opened it up and felt it. I was like, well, that is a really nice feeling paper. It's like bond. It's like, it almost looks like erasable typing paper, but it's like, it looks like a bond erasable typing paper, if you know what I mean. It looks like it's been around for a little while too. And it was a nice heavy paper that I thought would be great for journals. And it's a nice big paper, 9 by 12 I think it said, right? Yeah, so it's a nice big, it says 100 sheets. It used to be Kim, or that's Kim's phone number. Let's see. And that's, you know, I don't know if anything else was ever taken out of here. It looks like most of it's probably there, but see how it looks like it's been around for a while, right? Anyway, I really thought that would come in handy. And the last thing is this little book here. Now, this might be the only one besides the sketchbook paper here that I think I said I was going to put oh, and the little quote book. I'm going to keep that. Sketchbook paper. And this is Ladybird Songbirds. It says Ladybird Leaders. And whenever I see Ladybird, I know that Ladybird books are printed in England. This looks like it was a library book here, though. See? I guess it was here in United States, but Western Union School, so I guess that's here. But, yeah, they always say printed in somewhere right here, printed in England. And they're always about, I have a couple more, and I've made a journal out of one. And they're always this size. All the ones I've ever had have been this size, so it's a really cute size for a journal. They're hard for me to find, though. Like, this is only the fourth one I've ever found, and really cute. I might have found one more that was pretty much destroyed that I didn't bring home. I remember that. I was thinking, oh my goodness, it's such a shame it's destroyed. I am not going to bring it home. I mean, the pages and everything were destroyed at the thrift store. I didn't bring it home. But look how pretty. See, this is acceptable. This is very acceptable. It's in very good condition. The pages are perfect with all these pretty birds, and the cover is perfect to make into a journal. So yeah, I'm going to keep this one because I really kind of love it. I mean, I really do love it. So I hope you enjoyed this week, and be sure to check out everyone else. I go, and as I have time during the day on Thursday, or even Thursday night, or even after Thursday, sometimes, if I'm busy at work, I don't have time to, watch everybody's videos, but on the day, but I do get to them all, and I'll comment under. That's why I link the channels instead of the videos, because, I have to get up in the morning and get ready for work, and I just, if my boss has me running, then I just don't have time to get on my computer and try to go find everybody's individual videos. But I link their channels, and just go to their channel and make sure you subscribe and check out their video. Super fun. So thanks for watching today. Happy crafting. I'll see you next time.